Hey, for the people joining on YouTube, this is a stream. We've been playing for 2 hours the ending of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and we are going to the ending. I hope I can end it today of Dark Road. It's gonna be fucking hard. It's gonna be really hard because I don't know accessories equipped. Do I have more accessories? I only have one accessory. Apparently on Dark Road they didn't take away the gameplay, so we might be here for 2 hours and get nothing done, or we might do one fight and then get a bunch of cutscenes in a row. I don't know how this is going to work. Um, but I know that Union Cross wasn't. They said that they were making an offline version. This is an offline version of Dark Road, but apparently maybe it still has gameplay. Apparently, it kind of looks like it has gameplay. So let's level up again, and again, and again. I haven't opened this game in 2 years. I haven't opened Dark Road in 2 years, so we have a lot of experience. Because for those who don't remember it, Dark Road is an idle game. It's a game that you just leave playing in the background and you don't touch it. And when you try to touch it, the game is so stupidly complicated that it requires you to have an Excel spreadsheet to understand how to play it. And fast reflexes. So you have two options. You either leave it running on the background and get stupidly high numbers, or you don't touch it and and also get stupid high numbers. Okay, I cannot level up more. Okay, that was just a couple levels. It wasn't a lot. What is the next quest? Is that the quest? Oh my god, this is gonna be. Well, at least we have time to talk, I guess. Union Cross was something. Union Cross was really fucking something. Especially starting with the whole the player character, us, the player character was Xehanort all along is. Oof. I will trust the game to do whatever the game has to do. I was never good at this, and I don't feel like learning it now. In fact, if I don't get to finish it today, which I don't think I will probably end up looking the cutscenes on YouTube, because I really don't feel like going through Dark Road. I kind of want to play it. The worst part is that I kind of want to play it. It's just that it's not a fun game to play. But I want to make the effort of going through it myself. Because going through the thing just on cutscenes on YouTube doesn't feel like something I should do. Radiant Belt. Physical aid, magical aid. Power belt? Only strength 10, and this is strength 10 and magic 10, so it's stronger versions of Candy Crown? Magic resist 5. Spider web, magic resist 5. Magic plus 5. Candy earrings, defense 5. Strength 5. Charm. What is charm? Oh, it's the amount of charms that I have. And the charms become. What? Key Art 8. How strong is Key Art 8? A powerful non-element physical attack. Attack boost plus 2. Yeah. What are the charms? How many? I had 24 charms. Can I do the 24? I don't have 99 charms. Oh no, wait. This is turning my BP into charms. No, no, no. I want to use the charms. How do I use the charms? Because this is all cards that I can get through BP. Did they give us the option of buying all the cards? Oh my god, since they made it online, they got rid of the loot boxes, which means that we can go through all the cards. Well, or most of them. Keyblade red, Keyblade green, and blue. And the belts. Is there like a broken Kingdom Hearts Dark Road deck? Recommended deck? Recommended. Card guide. How to max out the card level, blah blah blah. Yeah. The shop, completed missions, max out card level. Oh, fuck you, I'm not going through all that. And I'm not taking Xehanort to level 99 plus. God damn. See, this is what I was saying. I love the story of Union Cross, and I love the story of fucking Dark Road so far, what I've seen. I am so pissed that the gameplay is so bullshit. I'm going to get one of each. Oh, I already had one of these. God damn it. 50 Roxas? Oh my god, look at our boy. Look at the boy. He's Roxas, but he's Christmas Roxas. He's happy in here. You don't see Roxas smiling often. Vanitas? Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi? Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku? Oh, I cannot buy more? Fuck. And now... Cling. Yay, passive effect. This whole game is a passive effect on my sanity. Crafting? Not enough materials. Oh my fucking god, I forgot there is crafting. I forgot that there is crafting. Oh my fucking god. Optimize the deck? Powerful, I guess? And accessories, I don't have any others, so... Well, let's play another quest, and if we have to farm, well, we will farm. Is there a +7 speed? Prioritize healing, 50-50 auto. Is there not a fast mode? Screensaver. Oh, there is not a fast mode, fuck that. God damn it. Did I put it on fast mode? No, it's still the same speed. Hopefully we will just go through a couple of these and get a cutscene and... I don't want to farm. I don't want to have to farm to level up. Or to leave the game running in the background while we do something else. Is my biggest complaint about this game is that they could have made... They could have learned from Union Cross. Union Cross was turn-based. And they Union Cross was slightly confusing. And they made something that was slightly simpler, But since it was simpler, they made it like not turn-based. It's fast-paced, and it's like, the way to fix Union Cross is to make it simpler. The way to fix Dark Road is to make it turn-based, and the way to fucking fix Chain of Memories was to make it turn-based too. They didn't do anything of that because fuck the players. What do we care? I could also just play all this off camera and show you the cutscenes on the theater mode. I might do that. If we don't finish it today, I'm going to give it 2 hours. I'm going to give it 2 hours. If we don't finish this today, I will play everything off camera and show you later. Just the cutscenes. I'll do the same I've done for Union Cross because this is not entertaining. The only way this is entertaining if it's pretty much just chatting. It's just chatting. If this is me talking to you while the game plays on the background. This is not me playing a game. Also, like 10 turns, my fucking god. I kinda love the animations. The animations of the special attacks are really good. I kinda need a recap of what the fuck is going on this because I remember that this is Scala Calum. Scala Calum is like a high school for Ghibli wielders. Our guys are on the junior class, and there is some other guys on the senior class. Sigurd, the one we saw on Union Cross, Sigurd is one of the seniors. And Eracus, Xehanort, Urd, and 2 or 3 more are the juniors. The seniors disappeared or some shit, and our master Odin, fucking Odin from Norse mythology, sent us looking for them. So we're trying to find the senior class. Our characters right now are Xehanort, Eracus, Henrod, Hermod. I always call him Henrod. Hermod, Bragi, Urd, and Bor. These guys are the junior class of Keyblade wielders. They are not even Keyblade masters, they are just Keyblade wielders for now. And the senior class, as far as we know, we only know Sigurd. My seniors have disappeared. Oh no, time to... I don't have a date to prom. But yeah, I don't remember much of the cuts. A recurring dream, cross the ocean. Do we go through the cutscenes we already have, like real fast, to see what happens? Yeah, let's do a quick recap of this. Skip movie? No, fuck off. God damn. Okay, we have this. This is the player character. Given that it is the same app, you know, you're using the same app for Union Cross and the same app for Dark Road. Making it a pre-rendered cutscene is kinda stupid. You know, they could have pulled your character from the other game. This is supposed to be us. This is supposed to be the player character. Being a pre-rendered cutscene kinda defeats the purpose of this is the player. But yeah, this is us remembering the Keyblade War, our previous life, our past life. That dream again. Been having the same dream over and over again for as long as I can remember. An unfamiliar world filled with unfamiliar faces and unfamiliar goodbyes. As if I'm experiencing the life that belongs to someone else. I just noticed that the bridge that goes into the tiny island doesn't have a boat on it, while Destiny Islands Sora's Destiny Islands has a boat on it. So it kind of changed between Xehanort's time and Sora's time. How did we become Xehanort again? We reincarnated. We had two choices. When we trapped the darkness on the tunnel and we died, we had two choices. Becoming a Dream Eater by fusing with our Chirithy, or just dying and reincarnating into someone else. And we just reincarnated into Xehanort. In the meantime, all the other Keyblade wielders became Dream Eaters. This island is surrounded by smaller, desolate isles. A vast ocean and a never-ending sky. This is my entire world. But maybe there is something beyond these waters. Maybe there are worlds like the ones that I dream of. If I could get to the outside world, would I be able to meet friends from my dreams? If I can get the thought out of my head as I lie in the sand, like a starfish day after day, feeling like I'm falling through the sky. And that is Ansem. My waypoint. Ansem got to young Xehanort. I forgot about this. What? The world from your dreams. It does indeed exist. This is nothing but a prison surrounded by ocean. There is nothing for you here. Is this where you wish to carry out your life? Gotta close everything and see if everything's okay and see you later. Love you, Nea. Have a good closing. Let me know when you're in the apartment. Take care. I am your waypoint, as you are mine. What do you mean? Who are you? How did you get here? Answers are meaningless if you lack the knowledge to understand them. Here, there is only so much I can learn. You must explore the world outside. Huh? And the heart... This is technically not Ansem yet. Okay, a way to explain it. This is kinda Ansem. This is the heart of Xehanort traveling through time before becoming a Heartless, before becoming Ansem. Inside that cloak, nothing, just a heart, a floating heart. And then he becomes Ansem. But first he pays a visit to baby Xehanort, and then he pays a visit to Sora. And then he becomes Ansem. It's easier than you think. One step forward is all it takes. But if you lack the courage and strength, your dreams will remain dreams forever. And that's how he goes to Scala. Across the ocean. There we have it, Scala Kalu. Xehanort. It's almost time for class. I know. Wait, aren't you going? Eventually. Always doing things in your own time. It's gonna take a while for the others to show up anyway. That's true. What's it like out there? Huh? What was like in the other side of the ocean? Must be nice to know. Beats me. But this is where they found you, right? Yeah, I was lying here unconscious, but what does it prove? The nearest towns we can see are all abandoned. That means you have to come from somewhere farther away. So wait, are you meaning to tell me that Scalat Kaelum had a lot of islands full of fucking people, and at some point all of them disappeared, and the only island that matters is the one they are in? What's the point of making all the other islands then? God fucking damn it. Maybe I fell from the sky. Well, that's new. But you can see it's only part of the picture. Not only that, the things that you get used to seeing can fade into the background. So you're sticking with I fell from the sky? Keep an open mind, Ericus. Maybe then you will actually beat me. Wait, you've been talking about chess this whole time? Come on, we need to head to class. The outside world, huh? What I wouldn't give. I love how Eracus, like young Eracus, is the laid back one. He was able to bend the rules, be late, be the one that didn't give a fuck about the rules and do anything. And then adult Eracus is the really strict one, the one that always follows the rules. Which is his fucking downfall, the reason why he died and why the children he raised kinda almost died too. Just need to remember the plot of the game. I remember something the senior class has disappeared. I'm not going to see the story of each tiny individual world. Hell, that will be the last ones. Me too. Being late and running away is what you do best. That's right. And don't you forget it. Just call me Tardy Fleetwood. Baldur's not here yet. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Baldur is one of the junior classes, but he's also the brother of one of the senior class Keyblade wielders. Nope. And the master? Not here either. Well, that's a first. I wonder what's going on. This was pretty short notice. We're not here for class? Master Odin. Also, I hate that they all have like round hands. They all have hands that look like this. But Odin has 5 fingers. Like, look at all of them and they all have like tiny round hands. They don't have fingers. But Odin has 5. And I hate it. I hate. Why? Why would you? Why? Literally the only character in Union Cross and Dark Road that has that type of hand. They did not gather you here for your usual class. The day I met the man in the robe, my world was turned upside down. But I got used to it eventually. Your world can change in an instant. Sometimes all it takes is a single step. So he does remember Destiny Islands. He's just not talking about it, but he does remember Destiny Islands. Blah blah blah, I'm talking over the dialogue. I'm afraid the very bad news. The 7 upperclassmen has gone missing. During their training for the master exam. So they went missing when they were trying to become masters. Fucking fly, get out of the fucking way. Goddamn annoying bastard. Training? What kind of training? Dangerous, lethal training? As every fucking mark of mastery? As you know, there are many worlds outside of Scala-Caelum. Before the Keyblade world, all the worlds were joined together. Which one of the worlds? But the war forced them apart, and now their residents know not of the other's existence. This is the game where they explain why the worlds have no NPCs. They explain that the worlds are being restored to their original state, and that only the important hearts, the strong important hearts, are restored, while the others are just taking their sweet time to come back. Which is kind of a bullshit way of explaining why the worlds are so empty. Like, for example, Agrava. Why Agrava is empty. Or why the Olympus Coliseum has the cheering on the background, but you see no one. Like, it's a stupid explanation. We didn't need it. We didn't need an explanation for that, but they managed to fucking say it for some reason. Uh, Sorry, I was turning on a. I have an alarm that is about to sound, and I was turning it off because I always have an alarm for to not fall asleep on the bus, on the bus coming back from work, and I end up falling asleep anyway. To maintain this order, meddling with the other worlds is strictly forbidden. However, in preparation for the Mark of Mastery exam, the Keyblade wielders are given permission to journey into these worlds to broaden their horizons. And that's why they get more populated as technology improves. Yeah, that's like, for example, Twilight Town, because the hearts are coming back. Yeah, Twilight Town went from having like 3 NPCs, Roxas and company. Like, you had Roxas and their friends, Heiner, Pen, Solette, and the rivals, and like 3 or 4 NPCs. And then you go to Twilight Town on Kingdom Hearts 3, and there is more people, like a shit ton more people. Where do they come from? Do they come from other worlds? No, they just spawn there. They have always been there technically, but they were just not loading because the world is still restoring through the power of GPU. Yeah, the world didn't have enough bandwidth. The world was using the bandwidth it has, and the more bandwidth you get, the more characters you get to have. Which means that next time we see Agrava, we might see a shit ton of people in Agrava. In fact, I think that Agrava on Kingdom Hearts 2 has more people than Agrava on Kingdom Hearts 1. Doesn't it? I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 in a long time, but I think there is a couple more characters. How does one get to the worlds? There are several ways. Ways that you can share with lower classmen? Don't be like that, Ericus. You are right. They are taught only to the upperclassmen. But today is an exception. Really? You're going to tell us? I can't believe this. Oh my god, I remember when Dark Road started, the I can't believe this became the meme. Like, it was the reaction image for every fucking Kingdom Hearts fan. Like, every time they announced something, every time someone said something about Kingdom Hearts, they would use the I can't believe this. that was the meme. And I fucking love it. I would like you to use this knowledge to find the missing wielders. Yes. Yeah, no. Send the kids to find the teenagers. Like, don't go yourself. No, send the unprepared kids to find the teenagers that disappeared. Because that is a great fucking idea. You don't have to sound so excited. Yeah, people are missing, you know? Right, sorry. Guys, we get to go to the outside worlds. This is huge. The situation is worrying. Which is why I'd rather be a part of a search party than sit here and do nothing. Guys, aren't you forgetting someone? What about Baldur? Yeah. He's still in his room. I'll get him. I have given Baldur a different task. He will not be joining us today. No? What is he doing? As you all know, his sister is one of the missing upperclassmen. I have yet to tell him the news to avoid any unnecessary concern. Oh, that's right, he sent Baldur somewhere else. because one of the students that is missing is his sister, so he didn't want to worry Balder. Yeah, I forgot that detail. Okay, that's why Balder is not here. Ordinarily, there is much to learn before going to the outside worlds. However, as the time is of the essence... Worlds outside. Okay. First encounter. This is where you choose your the characters that go with you. So, how should we do this? Well, the master wants us to split into 2 groups. How do we decide? Rock, paper, scissors? Xehanort, any ideas? About... Well, we've all studied the other worlds. But you're the only one of us who's been out there. The upperclassmen disappearing, our mission. What do you think is going on? Well, that's kinda xenophobic of you. What? Because I'm from a different world? I know what is going on? Fuck off. Wow. Fuck you, partner. Oh yeah, you're from a different place. Do you know what is going on? That would be like asking me what the fuck is going on in Argentina, Peru, Panama, or any Spanish-speaking country, being from Spain, because, oh, you speak Spanish, what is going on in there? Like, bitch, I barely know what is going on in my island, let alone my country. How do you fucking expect me to know what is going on other countries that speak my language? Like... The connections between worlds is unstable. According to the Master, the Keyblade War engulfed the world in darkness. Which world? Like, all of them? Or, like, the joined world? They have to make a way to make it easier to understand. When it was over, all the worlds began rebuilding into what they are now. But time flows differently in each one. Depending on when and how quickly they are restored. Some worlds are already incomplete. Some worlds are already complete, and their time has begun to flow. But others are not, and for them, time stands still. The different worlds are all moving forward at different speeds from different starting lines. Is that why Xehanort said that the islands surrounding the one he was in were desolate? Like, did Xehanort never meet anyone on Destiny Islands? They don't want to say how many wars there have been, in case they want to add more to the backstory. Yeah. I mean, we know at least of 2. We know at least of 2 Keyblade Wars. The Master of Masters one, when he was young, and the Union Cross one. There is at least 2 Keyblade Wars. And 3 if we count the one on Kingdom Hearts 3, even though it's kinda Keyblade War. 4 if we count the BBS one, the Birth by Sleep one. But it's not more than 4. It's between 2 and 4. There could be more. I mean, the keys on the Keyblade Graveyard have to come from somewhere. 5 if you count the digital one. The digital one is just a recreation. And it repeats over and over and over and over. So I don't count that one. But yes, kinda. Let's say worlds are like people. Some are babies that crawl, some are toddlers that have just started walking. And others are born yesterday, are already adults that know how to run. Wait, others born yesterday are already adults? What the fuck, right? Yeah, no, that's not confusing at all. Oh, you know what I'm craving right now? Like, really hard, and I cannot buy it because it's already late? I'm really craving lasagna right now. My stomach just went like... You know what would be fucking tasty right now? Lasagna. You know, the thing that you cannot buy. Can I order lasagna? Can I order lasagna to be delivered? I'm craving cinnamon sticks? Ooh, tasty. Sorry. Let me see if I can order food because I got paid today and I can treat myself. Lasagna? A schedule for tomorrow, a schedule for Thursday. Oh, fuck. Tomorrow. There's nothing open. Yeah, no, it's too late. God damn it. I really wanted lasagna. Is there anything open around me right now? The kebab is open. A pizzeria is open. Pizzeria. Yeah, it's either kebabs or pizza. And I don't really feel like kebab or pizza. God damn it. It doesn't matter when you treat yourself, total budget is the same. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm craving lasagna right now. I might not be craving lasagna tomorrow, so God damn it. I couldn't have craved lasagna like 2 hours or 3 hours ago when things were open. These fucking... I am really thinking about cutting my hair because it's unruly and it's damaged and I didn't take care of it properly. So I might cut it eventually. What I'm saying is that we need to be careful about what we say and do while we are out there. Right. Wherever we go, we have to make sure we don't say anything about the other worlds. We need to respect their order. If rules and order are already established in that world, yes. But what if you're in a world equivalent to a newborn? Then you can manipulate it and do it, or make it do whatever you want. Then the rules can be changed. But why would anyone do that? Even if it is possible. Do you think anyone else out there already know of this? Hold that, let's go back to what Xehanort just said. I think the point is that the instability of worlds could have something to do with how they all disappear. Become God. Yeah, God of Frozen. Is this just literally Road to El Dorado? You go to a world and you become a god? We shall become the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Right, no. So some worlds have completely been restored while others haven't. Exactly. There is no way of knowing how far along the world is unless you actually go there, right? Yeah. That's kind of scary. This is gonna be a tough mission, isn't it? Probably the 7 wielders each left on their own, but the master wants us in groups of 3. This won't be easy. Guys, enough talk. So how should we do it? Are we good? Did I choose Hermod? Did I choose Hermod as a partner? There are several ways to travel between worlds. To ensure your safety, you will be donning armor that wards off darkness, and your Keyblade will become a vehicle for travel, you know, like in Birth by Sleep. Oh, you get to choose which character appears on the cutscene. Okay. First encounter. First encounter, monster, departure? Dangerous mission. Okay. Is this one important? Power Rangers. They are essentially the Power Rangers, yeah. Also, I love that the armors, the one that Eraqus and Xehanort are wearing, is the armor you fight when you fight Xemnas. The sitting armor, the king armor, is the one Xehanort is wearing, and the armor Eraqus is wearing is one of the secret bosses of Birth by Sleep, which is really fucking cool. Where's the scav here? Bet you got scared and ran. That's your MO. I'm glad everyone's okay. We ran into Heartless. So did we. But no sign of any actual people. Same here. Were the Heartless strong? Yeah. I hate to say it, but I'm not sure even an upperclassman could have taken them on. That's another thing. The way they are right now, like they could take alone a shadow. Like they could fight a low level Heartless. Like each one of them could take one Heartless, like a shadow level Heartless, like a level 1 or 2 Heartless. But they are encountering like high level Heartless, and between the three of them are having trouble defeating them. So the upperclassmen alone, like, it's easy to think of Heartless like weak pieces of shit because you fucking destroy them. And like, yeah, the old Keyblade masters, the old Keyblade wielders, the people from Union Cross used to fight Heartless by the dozen. And Sora used to fight Heartless by the 100. Like, yeah, they are fucking strong. They are really strong. These guys are weak as fuck. Like, they are having troubles with one Heartless. And some fights have like 10 Heartless, like 10. And between the three of them are having trouble defeating 10 Heartless. Imagine if they get dropped into the 100 Heartless fight that Sora does on Kingdom Hearts 2. They would be dead. They cannot defeat that many Heartless. Like, it goes to show the difference between people. Like, Sora never had a master. Sora learned how to use the Keyblade on his fucking own. The Union Cross people had masters, and the Union Cross people, like, studied and fought and went through war. Like, they became stronger because they had to. It was survival. Sora became stronger because he had to, but had no one to teach him. It was survival. These guys are learning, and they are so fucking weak. Like, it's really funny to see the difference between different people learning the same thing. Should we report our findings to the master? No way. Huh? Okay, let's not. So what do we do? This mission is pretty dangerous, you know? We're Keyblade wielders, right? We see a Heartless, we take it down. We can't just run when things get rough. Master taught us all about the Heartless. How much of a threat they pose. The students who went missing knew what they might face and undoubtedly prepared for it. So what about us? Can we do the same? Don't we have the same determination and drive? We do, and you're right. But if any of you feel like you are in real danger, run. Don't turn around, don't wait for the others. Run like the wind. Heracus. Let's try to find a solid lead this time. Should we change groups? Alright, round 2. Just so I know, you weren't joking about running from danger, right? Come on, Vor. Running away is what Heracus does best. Be safe, we'll meet back here soon. And Power Rangers. Departure, Strange Order? Where am I? Oh. This might be kind of important. Never really thought about who I was. Not until I began to wonder who others were. Day after day I spend my time with the same classmates in the same classroom. Days are peaceful and a little boring, but they are also familiar and comfortable. Even so, my new life is just like the old. A different world, but with the same days playing out over and over again. I left the island behind to come here, and yet... Maybe it's not about the place, maybe it's about me. And how I engage with others, how we influence one another and the world around us. Maybe that's what shapes our hearts and who we are and who we will become. It's so sad to know their story and how they were friends and all that, and then see how fucking Xehanort kills. Oh no, Xehanort is going to become an influencer. It's so sad that then we know that Xehanort kills Eraqus. All kinds of things can influence the growth of heart. Can change come from anywhere, from the smallest, simplest thing, from light, from darkness? The Presence of Darkness, Episode 2. It should be here right now. What? You are late all the time. Fashionably late. I'm not late, I'm fashionably late. Excuse you. Says you. Hey, there's an R2 Shh, we're being watched. It's about time they showed up. Ah, what's wrong? It's Jesai who's watching you, dumb fucks. It was really slightly so. That wasn't the pronunciation of any of those words, but never mind. Where did you. Who are you? A Cheshire cat, if you please, or if you don't. A cat? Man, you scare me. There is no point waiting around for your friends to arrive. How did you know we were waiting for our friends? I'll never tell. Can you help us? Do you know where they are? Where they are? Why they are under lock? And of course, a key too. What? Where? Exactly. What or where? Hey, wait! So what's the plan? Well, we don't have much to go off. But we have to do something. Start looking for... Ah! Or just wait, the answer will be here rather soon. Cravings aside, I'm kinda hungry, so I might go get some food. Because I'm kinda hungry right now. So running low on coffee. Is he really gone this time? What did he mean anyway? Beats me. Oh, that might be our answer. What now? More intruders! It's not good to cause a ruckus in Her Majesty's kingdom. You know? We're just looking for our friends. Not that would matter. We best miss them. Hey, just listen to me. Hurry. The trial is about to begin. But we spotted some suspicion. No time for that. If you're late, you will lose your heads. Look at Xehanort's face. He just doesn't give a fuck. Xehanort is just looking about something else. he's not paying attention. So that's it. I guess we're off the hook for now, but I'm not so sure about the others. What do you mean? More intruders, he said. Which means he must have run into people that looked like us before. That's it. The cat said our friends were under lock and key, and the soldiers were talking about a trial. That gotta be where they are. Wait, a trial for what? I don't know. Seems like this world has its own weird set of rules. At least we know where to go. Then what are we waiting for? Okay, I'm kind of going to skip Ruler of the Courts, Knowing Darkness, Dark Presence. I'm going to watch these 3 cutscenes because I think these are the important ones. The other ones are like 4 years later. So this is young Xehanort, like 16 something years old Xehanort. The other one was like 12 years old Xehanort, I think. Between 12 and 14, and this is between 16 and 18. Your Majesty, the trial has begun. The prisoner at the bar is charged with trespassing and willfully disturbing the Majesty's peace. How dare you trespass in my kingdom? Who are you? You don't remember me? Oh, Darkness. I knew it. The Darkness. Interesting. I forgot that the presence of darkness and next episodes, the purpose of the journey. Yeah. And knowing darkness? Was something important in here? Yeah, we rescue them. Glad you're okay. Whatever, it wasn't that bad. Just never thought we would have to deal with something like that. I guess. I mean, it was tough, but we weren't in any real danger. I think we faced a dark side on the trial. I'm not talking about the Heartless. You're not? But aren't they the enemy? Yeah, that's what we learned in class. Hermod is right, it's not that simple. What are you guys talking about? A threat stronger than any Heartless. The darkness in people's hearts. That's what drives the Queen of Hearts to rule with fear. But if that's the way of this world, then maybe it's not our place to say if it is right or wrong. We can just go around challenging what we think is bad. So that's why you didn't put up a fight? We didn't have a choice. Hey guys, do you think the upperclassmen were caught in a similar situation? If they were and realized their hands were tied, maybe they got captured too, or worse. What do you think? Xehanort? Sorry, what were you talking about? The missing wielders, we assumed the Heartless were responsible, but instead, it might have been someone touched by the darkness. Darkness can hide anywhere. Oh, he's having a flashback from Union Cross. Wait, how is he having a flashback from Union Cross from a conversation he wasn't in? The player character wasn't on this conversation. How does he remember this? This is kind of a plot hole. He shouldn't be able to remember this. Because he wasn't on this conversation. Darkness can't hide anywhere, even inside someone. Huh? How did you... Me? Darkness can't hide anywhere. Right, look at that queen. She believes people respect her power, even though it's obvious they live in fear. That's kind of the delusion that might force our hand down the line. Even so, I still believe in the light on people's hearts. Me too. For now. For now, let's keep searching for the upperclassmen. Yeah, we should focus on our mission. Hope we don't get sidetracked again. You're gonna jinx it. Hey, you're okay? I'm fine. Come on, there has to be a better way. What did they do that was so bad, huh? Can you show some mercy? Or are you just a bully who rules with fear? Fear? Nonsense, my subjects adore me. Don't you, subjects? I wonder, could darkness burrow so deep into someone's heart that they don't even know it's there? That's a scary thought. Could you turn your Keyblade on a being that has no idea what they have become? I don't know. One day we might have to decide. What are you two whispering about? Just whether or not we should stick around here. Yeah, gaslight your friends, why not? There's a chance that the others were put in a trial just like us. Think we should try and find more before we leave. Even though we might run into trouble again? Hey, Why don't we split up? A few of us can stay behind while the rest of us go into the next world. We'll stay. Just the two of you? Yeah, better to keep a low profile. Something wrong? You tell me. Maybe I'll keep you company till you do. Well, what do you say? Oh. Next time, I promise. I wonder if there is a canon way of which partner you choose, like who stays, who goes. Like in here, it seems like Bor wanted to stay, but we chose Erd. See you guys later. Be safe. Let's play the same conversation, but choose Bor as the partner to see if that changes. But you're okay, me too. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, animation. Blah blah blah. Goddamn fly cat. There is two things about the apartment that it drives me a little bit crazy. The amount of flies on this street, like every time we open the living room window, like 5 flies get in. It's really annoying. Again, it's summer. It's summer. Whenever it is really hot in this island, there is always insects. Okay, I can get it. We need to get like a bug screen. I don't know how it's called. It's like a window with a bug net in it, so bugs can get in, but the wind can't get in. We might have to get that for the living room windows, so we can open them and get some air inside. Because my god, it's really annoying that every time we open the window, 5 flies get in. That and the amount of dust we're getting, like having the windows open. We have a thing called Kalima. Kalima is like a really slow sandstorm. We have like sand dust. It's not exactly sand. It's not exactly a sandstorm, but it's like sand dust. It's the smaller particles of sand. And every time we open the windows, we get a shit ton of that. Like everything is covered in sand dust, and we have to clean it every fucking day. It's really annoying. Then again, summer, heat wave, the wind is coming from Africa, which is carrying a shit ton of sand dust. So yeah, I guess we will have to deal with that. We're also on the westernmost side of the island. Like, I used to live on the north of the island, so when we got Kalima, when we got the sandstorm, it was bad, but it's not as bad. This house, this flat is on the west side of the island, which means that all the wind that carries the sand from Africa is hitting exactly where I live. So, yeah. In fact, the windows are looking west. So, since the windows are looking west, it means that we're getting a shit ton of sand. They are looking west? No, they are looking east. Alphonse, fucking hell. Sorry. The sun is coming from the east and my windows are looking east. I need to eat something. Yeah. Get to the place of the world. But it's the only two things that I don't like about the flat. Well, kinda small. It's a bit small. And we cannot have pets. There is 4 things that I don't like about the flat. The rest is fucking perfect. Also, first time I move on my own. Well, technically I'm living with my partner, but first time I move out, so we will get better things eventually. I lost 1 follower. I had 401 follower and someone just unfollowed. I mean, fair, I'm fucking annoying when I want to. A scary thought, blah blah blah, I don't know. One day we will have to decide. What are you two whispering about? Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Whether we should stick around or not, someone will have to stay behind. Even though we might run into trouble again. Yeah, why don't we split up? We will stay. Just the two of you. Yeah, better to keep a low profile. Something wrong? You tell me. Maybe I'll keep you company till you do. Well, what do you say? Yay! I promise you won't regret it. We'll see about that. Yeah, so the cutscene kinda changes. Depending on... Maybe they give you hints on the cutscenes to who is the canon companion? I think that Vor is the canon companion in here. Interesting. It doesn't seem to change much. Like, the change wasn't super important. 4 years later, oh, we just saw this. Okay, the presence of darkness. Corridor of darkness? Okay. I took the first step of my long journey. This is Destiny Island Xehanort. This is 12-year-old Xehanort. As I walk along the path, darkness whispered to me from all around. Though I couldn't understand what it said, it stirred emotions deep within my heart. It's interesting how Xehanort was able to go through a dark corridor without any protection. He just went through the darkness. These emotions manifested in my mind as words. Was this someone else's darkness, their emotions? Hatred, jealousy, doubt. Things that I've never felt before. I didn't know at the time, but these belonged to people I had yet to meet. Some were even directed at me. Would I be able to handle all that? Being the focus of someone's darkness, someone's heart? It was the moment that something began to grow inside my own heart. I soon learned that in keeping to this path, this corridor of darkness, no heart could help but become drenched in darkness. Regardless of where these foul emotions were coming from, they gave me comfort. They helped me realize that my heart could still feel, but I had no idea what lay ahead. Something more terrifying than darkness, emptiness. Interesting. Are there more cutscenes like down below, or is that the last one I saw? No, I haven't seen more. Interesting. Not too curious. Episode 3, The Purpose of the Journey. I think it's the ending of episode 1. It has a moment that I want to show you, but I have to find the cutscene that is the ending of episode 1. This is the beginning of episode 3, which is the closest we have. Like, this is what we're doing right now. So, are you going to tell me or what? Huh? Why, you two wanted to get off alone. You have a plan, don't you? Let me in on it. It's nothing fun, trust me. We have a plan, but it's dangerous. Here's the thing. Huh? Who are you? A polite thing to do is say your name first, that's manners. Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Right, sorry, I'm Ericus. Xehanort. I'm Vor. How do you shake hands? How do you shake hands? Tweedledum and Tweedledee, yeah. Tweedledum and Tweedledee? How do you shake hands? Come on, let's go. They are creepy. Oh, you can't go yet. But we are in a hurry. Why? We are looking into something. Oh, you're curious. The oysters were curious too, weren't they? Aye, and you remember what happened to them? Poor things. You are so fucking creepy. What happened to the oysters? Someone ate them. Ericus, for fuck's sake. Ericus, don't engage them. Oh, wouldn't you be interested? Try me. No, you're in too much of a hurry. I can spare a little time. You can? Well... Ericus... The walrus aren't the carpenter. What was that about? So the moral of the story is that curiosity leads to danger? Yeah, curiosity killed the cat. Is usually the saying. And the continuation is the pleasure brought it back. Which no one remembers. That's pretty grim. Yeah. Too bad we will never know what happens to Father William. Actually, I'm okay with that. There is something weird about this place. That's an understatement. Fucking Wonderland. Wonderland is fucked up, like really, really fucking dark. A warning for the curious, huh? Maybe they were trying to warn the circus. Me? Look who's talking. What, you're the one that had to stop and listen? Says the one who just had to leave home and see what else was out there, huh? You guys are both curious, end of story. What's wrong with that? Curiosity can give you the courage to dive right into any situation, even if you have no idea what's going to happen. Here's hoping we don't dive right into a pool of darkness. Okay, what is the ending of chapter 1? The first encounter? Ralph Battle? You call that strong? No, this is not the cutscene I was looking for. First encounter? This is fucking Agrava. No, not what I was looking for. Oh, there's multiple cutscenes inside the cutscene. Yeah. Where am I? Strange Order, Unknowing Darkness, Ruler of Darkness. One step forward? Cross the ocean, one step forward, unexpected task, worlds outside. First encounter, monster run. Agrava. Ruler of the Court. Was there a Ruler of the Court? There is a cutscene where Xehanort is looking at tombstones. I don't remember where the cutscene is. Maybe I've seen it on YouTube, maybe I never reached it with this game. I'm going to get something to it real fast. I'm not going to put the video right back because it's going to be literally 2 minutes. I'm going to get some snacks to see while we play the quest in the background. And also get rid of the beer bottle. Be right back. Okay, I brought some Pringles and soda. That should that should keep me fed for now. Maybe I will make some food after I'm done with the stream, but for now, I will get some snacks. Snacks it is. Uh, Also, Nana should have told me that she's already in the apartment. Okay. She told me 23 minutes ago. Uh, Gonna mute for a second. We'll leave this playing. Come algo y descansa. Sorry, talking private stuff that you don't have to listen to. Even though I was talking on a different language. What if some of you understand Spanish, huh? Listening to my private stuff? I will have to start talking to Nea in Russian, which is one language we share. Russian or German, but we are both really rusty, both in Russian and German, so. Yay, so much effort. I'm doing so much. Can level up. Cutscene! Hallelujah! So your plan? Wait, weren't you bored like 5 seconds ago? Was that the result of your curiosity? We're still talking about that? Yep, and pretend I'm bored because I was bored at 5 seconds ago. Well, please be careful. What now? No, no jam, no jam. That way. Not jam? Oh, these guys, okay. Oh, my watch. It was. And it was a birthday present too. Well, in that case, we must wish you a merry birthday. A merry birthday to you, chat. Merry happy birthday to all of you. And to me. No room, no room. Sorry, all filled up. What a commotion on my own birthday too. It's very rude to arrive somewhere without an invitation. I will say it's rude, it's very rude indeed. Also, did something happen to this world? Yeah, did something happen to fucking Neverland? Wonderland. Between this game and Sora's game, because on Sora's game we have Alice, but in this version of the world we don't have Alice. But on Sora's version we don't have the Mad Hatter. Like we have the party room, we have the Mad Hatter room, but we don't have the Mad Hatter. We have same world, different characters, so does it mean that at some point the world fell to darkness and was restored again? Between Sora's time and Dark Road? You must stay for a cup of tea. Tea? Sugar? Of course. We can have tea without sugar. Oh my fucking god. Oh dear, no more sugar. How will I ever have tea without sugar? How is the mug on the sugar pot lower poly than the characters? Like, did they make a smaller pot and a smaller teacup and just zoom it in to fit the size of the character? What the fuck? Well, this is new for me. Yes, 2 spoons. Thank you. Are you guys as confused as I am? What could possibly be confusing about an birthday party? Would you like a cup of tea? And if you don't care for tea, you could at least make polite conversation. Oh, I thought the Tweedles were strange. Also, when Sora went to Wonderland, there Tweedledee and Tweedledum were there. Yeah, I think this world fell to darkness at some point and it was restored again, which would explain that characters are different. You said it. Shouldn't we get going? Suit yourselves. After all, we have a watch to fix, you know? Mad watch. Oh, and remember, have a merry birthday. Yes, you must, really must. Come on, guys. Just let's go. Oh my fucking god, an invisible and it's a level 40, we're fucked. Or maybe not. Please let me know. I will mute while I'm chewing because I feel bad eating on stream. Well, that was fast. Sorry, I was also hearing a voice note that Nea sent me. Don't tell Nea, but I'm going to make her tomorrow one of her favorite foods. It's funny because one of or her favorite food is like the simplest fucking food to make ever. Like, you cannot get it wrong. The only thing you have to do is boil potatoes, like boil them. Well, peel them first, boil them. Put a little bit of butter on them, or put them with tuna. Like, either put butter on them or tuna. And that's Nea's favorite food. And it's really fucking simple to make, and I'm going to make it for her tomorrow. And I'm also making, is it called flan? I think it is flan, yeah. No, okay, it's creme caramel. It's creme caramel, okay. In here we call it flan. Or pudding, it's pudding. I'm going to make pudding, which she also likes a lot. So I'm going to make her favorite food and one of her favorite desserts for when she comes back. And she thinks that I'm going to make her a salad. She's like, I'm telling you now, if you make me a salad, I'm going to put it through a blender and drink it like a smoothie, because she doesn't like the uh, the the texture of lettuce. She likes salad, but she doesn't like lettuce and other like leafy things. So she always jokes about putting the salad through a blender. One of these days, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give her like a blended salad to see if she's able to drink it. I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. I will talk more as soon as I'm done eating. I just don't want to have the microphone on while I'm eating. I'm usually way more chatty than I'm being right now, but I'm really hungry. And since this game is like it is, I don't want to do a be right back because it would be pointless. Cutscene? Please, cutscene? No, well. Also, I'm giving Dark Road like half an hour more. Like, if I don't, if I don't finish the game in half an hour, which I doubt I will, I will play it off camera and show you the cutscenes on a different stream. Fucking hell, I've been playing for 4 hours. I've been streaming 4 hours already. That is already a normal stream, and I want to play Metal Gear. So also, no wonder I was hungry. It's been 4 hours already since I started the stream, and I ate like 2 hours before I started the stream. So it's been like 6 hours since I ate something. Wait, no, no, fuck, I'm lying. I had lunch around 3 p.m. and I started stream 4 hours ago. So around 8. So I haven't eaten anything in 5 plus 4. I haven't eaten anything in 9 hours. No wonder I was fucking hungry. That was a short fight. Cutscene? No cutscene. Okay. Okay, I need Chad's opinion right now. Is it worth it, like the 2 or 3 people that are left in here? Is it worth it for me to do a stream reading the cutscenes, or do you want them on YouTube videos? I feel like going together through them, like your input, like I have fun with your commentary and your input on Union Cross's ending. So I feel like a stream is worth it, but a stream? A stream is okay, a stream is worth it. I skip this whole fighting thing, right? I do it off camera and we see the cutscenes together. Because it's not worth it to do this whole sit here through pointless fighting where I'm actually doing nothing. But again, I don't want to do it on YouTube. I want to. I could watch it on YouTube. I could go to YouTube right now and we could watch the ending. But I want to play the game. I want to go through it. It's not the same. I'm sorry, you will have to wait until next stream to see the ending. I promise I will have it by the next stream. We don't have to worry about them, right? They were saying some strange things, but I don't think we are in any danger. I agree. Those two were confusing and erratic. The Queen is different. She's all about power, she's predictable that way. She is? Yeah, the people here are all scared of her. Their fear is the foundation of this world order. Order based on fear, that can be right. So many of them seem silly and carefree, but beneath all of that, they are afraid. That's how order is maintained here. But the Tweedles didn't look scared at all, in fact, they look pretty happy. Also really fucking creepy. Because they are not like the Queen. Their fear has manifested as darkness. Right, unlike the Queen, they don't have darkness in their hearts. You knew? Of course, when you guys said you wanted to go alone, I knew what you were up to. You want to find out more about the Queen, right? I don't like that you hid it from me, but I'm listening. This is supposed to be war. Apparently, there are some characters that are like canon to the story, because Vor wanted to be on this. So all this dialogue is supposed to be Vor, not Earth. Well, you've always been good at figuring things out. Well, you've always been bad at hiding them. I can't help it, I'm an honest guy. That was a compliment. We'll be dealing with a lot of residents in other worlds. You need to practice your poker face. But... So, what's the plan? God, I hate that sentence. I've heard it so many times. I hate doing something and that someone comes and is like, so, what's the plan? It's like, why are you putting that on me? I don't want to make a plan. Well, I doubt that we're going to uncover anything about the missing wilders in this world. The Queen's reaction said it all. We're only outsiders who've come here for a long time. The only outsiders that have come here in a long time. So the other wilders weren't here. Still don't know if darkness was involved in their disappearance. But it has to be the key to finding them. Think about it. How else could 7 wilders disappear at the same time? Chasing the darkness might lead to the truth. So we need to change our approach. Got it. Let's go have a chat with the Queen. That was the plan, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, we're lost? We're lost? No wonder we've been wandering around aimlessly. Finding our way might not be easy. We got lucky last time. Lose something? The cat, great timing. We need to see the Queen. Which way do we go? It really doesn't matter, all ways are the queen's ways after all. Wait, we don't have time for riddles. Which way? Well, some go this way, some go that way. But as for me, myself, personally, I prefer the shortcut. Oh. Thank you, I guess, for opening the gate. Also, Bubbles, I didn't ask you, how is work going? Are you having a nice day? Standard is good. It's better than bad. I will take a standard day rather than a bad day. I'm glad it is a standard at least. Also, can I change the partner? Yeah, I can change the partner. All this is supposed to be Vor, so I'm going to put Vor. Okay, cool. Cutscene. I want cutscene. God damn it. For anyone watching on YouTube, I'm sorry that this has been me eating for an hour and, and that this is not the most entertaining thing to do. If you want to skip to the cutscenes where I read the cutscenes, feel fucking free to do it. I will try to make it more entertaining for the next video. And for the people in chat, I will go to Metal Gear in half an hour. Half an hour, and I'll play Metal Gear Acid. I kinda knew that we weren't going to finish Dark Road because I wasn't up to date. I haven't played Dark Road in 2 years, so I had a couple of chapters to go through. I wasn't on the final chapter. So I kinda knew that I wasn't going to finish Dark Road today because we still had like 2 hours. And fuck, it wasn't 2 hours, it was almost like 3 hours of... Oh, we lost. We had like 3 hours of Union Cross left. So I kind of knew that we weren't going to finish Dark Road today. I even said it on the tweet. I said like, hopefully the ending of Dark Road, if it was a miracle, like if you were only seeing the cutscenes, if we were jumping through the cutscenes, I would sit here for 2 hours and read the cutscenes for 2 hours. The problem is that we have to sit through this bullshit. Fuck, I might even leave it while I'm playing if the computer doesn't decide to die, because I would be emulating a phone and emulating a PSP at the same time. If the computer doesn't decide to die, I might be leaving this on the background running while I play Metal Gear, just to get it done, to get through it. And we can see the cutscenes on the next episode. Just lower the volume, let it running, and just get through the entire thing. Oh, it's too high, fuck off. I thought I could press the keyboard to click on the OK, but no, you cannot. God, the fucking poison is going to be the end of me. I think the last time I died was also because of poison. Heal me. Please heal me. Please someone heal. Oh my god, thank you. Even though it was myself. God, where are you? Donald, heal me. Don't use fire on the fire enemy. God damn. Xehanort, you stupid piece of shit. I wonder if by getting through the story, we will get other companions, not just the lower classmen, but the upper classmen too. Like if we will get Sigurd, Siegfried, or any other of the other classmen. Interesting. What's the name of that enemy? Sparkler? The fuck? Well, enough food for now. I just ate like a three-fourths of a of a Pringles can, so I'm not hungry. I'm not going to eat the full can of Pringles. That's also like snacks, it's not food. God, it's fucking hot in this room. Thank God I don't have the studio lights because that would kill me. Cutscene! Miracle. You again. You've returned to face your sentence. Very well. But you'll wait until tomorrow. Only one sentence per day. What's gonna happen to him? Wait, who did they pull? Did they pull, like, was it a card or was it a person? Well, cards are a person in this world. Sorry, I need to see that again. No. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, they are carrying a card. Okay, it was a card. How the fuck did we end up facing the Reaper? Besides the clock tower, the secret boss fight on Kingdom Hearts 1, that is the most Reaper-ish Heartless that we have seen. We're not here to face any sentence, we want to talk. Talk? I decide who I'll talk to, not to. You're in charge here, we understand that, and respect it. We just have some questions. Go on. You said before that... Silence, I wasn't talking to you. You said before that always here are your ways and everyone obeys your ways. Is that really true? You dare to question my authority. Just wondering if your heart is your own. My heart, of course it is. After all, I'm the Queen of Hearts. You know, from Kingdom Hearts. I'm the Queen of Hearts of Kingdom Hearts. That arrogance is yours as well. Or does it belong to the dark being inside of you, commanding you to act like this? Give the commands here, I answer to no one. Just don't buy that your heart is rooted in darkness. I believe that people hold light in their hearts. Light? Darkness? Utter nonsense. No matter. As I've told you before, I'll always here are my ways. All of them, huh? Maybe the darkness comes from her greed. Greed? How dare you insult me? Then what are you feeling now? I'm angry. Angry at nosy brats like you, angry at the useless imbeciles around me. You're infuriating when you do as you... You're infuriating when you do as you please. You should all do exactly as I say. So her darkness doesn't come from greed, it comes from wrath. Are the fucking darknesses going to be like original fucking sins? Are the darknesses fucking sins? Is there going to be a lusty darkness? This is supposed to be a Disney child game. I don't think they are going to mention lust. but they might. I mean, after all, on the first Kingdom Hearts manga, there was like a prostitute. The first person to get killed on the first Kingdom Hearts manga is a prostitute trying to lure Sora to a dark alley. So yeah, I say that they don't mention lust, but someone tried to fuck an underage kid on the first Kingdom Hearts manga, so... Alphonse, you don't know that the foretellers are named after the seven sins. One of them is named Ira, and one of them is named Gula. Oh my fucking god, Wait, are they all... Are they all named? Kingdom Hearts foretellers. Are they all named after scenes? Acid, Acid and Ava are not scenes unless they are scenes on a different name. Envy, you can say that envy is envy. I can get it. Ira is wrath in Spanish. Acid, I don't know what it would be. And Ava, I don't know what it would be. Yeah, the Latin names. Wait, are they all like Latin for the scenes? Each foreteller names derive from the Latin word of one of the seven deadly sins, and all but one of them use the name associated with their animal. In the Ancrene Vice Guide of Anchorses is an anonymous monastic rule or manual for female anchorses written in the early 13th century. Oh my fucking god, I'm doing homework. I am... Kingdom Hearts. Avarice. Oh. So Ava is greed. Fucking interesting. So they are going for the seven sins. Who is lust? Who would be lust? Acid? Acid would be lust? So once darkness is sprung from their innate qualities? For some, yes. In ancient times, darkness hid within people and took control of their emotions. People were merely vessels, and darkness spread far and wide, infecting many. Like a disease. Correct. It was called the Dark Plague. However, as time passed, things changed. People's hearts began to bright darkness to birth darkness on their own. Lushu, yeah. Oh my god, Lushu is lust. I never fucking... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I also forgot about Lushu. Gula is gluttony. Yeah, I knew that. Gula is the same in Spanish. Avaritia, avarice, greed. Acedia. Well, it would be Acadia because it's Latin. Acadia, sloth, discouragement. Ira is wrath. It's the same in Spanish. Invidia, envy, and Superbia, pride. Wait, who is Superbia? Who is Superbia? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7 would be the Master of Masters? Would be Pride? Is he the original sin? Okay, presumably Master of Masters. Okay, that makes sense. The Heartless? Yes, the Heartless, the embodiment of the darkness in people's hearts. Over the course of many years, darkness and hearts became entangled. Seems silly to give them a name. It's all the same anyway. How is darkness born from people? Well, when a person really loves a darkness, they get together and make a baby darkness. It manifests from our negative emotions, such as greed, ire, or envy. Oh my fucking god! I just noticed something. The Nescients, are they called? No, Nescientes is in Spanish. Unburst. The Unburst are made from... the Unburst are born from Vanitas. The Heartless are born from Darkness and Human. So the Unburst are like low-level Heartless. Like, the Unburst are missing the human emotion. They are just born from Vanitas emotions. So that is confirming that Vanitas is one of the darknesses. One of the capital D darknesses. If it wasn't confirmed before on the Union Cross ending. Most are capable of controlling their hearts' deep-seated emotions, but it's not easy for some. Over the course of many moons, darkness reshaped human beings who are who we are and what we could become. Is Odin ephemer? Odin could be ephemer. I keep thinking who ephemer is going to end up being. Huh? It's Maya. Enough! Off with their heads! Off with their heads! And there is the strong emotion, the darkness, and the heartless. Okay, I have a question. So the emblem Heartless are supposed to come from the machine that Ansem made. Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, made a machine, and that's why the emblem Heartless have the emblem, because they come from the machine. So why the fuck is this an emblem Heartless, like, at least 60 years before Ansem, Seeker of Darkness was made? Shouldn't this be like a pure blood Heartless? Or do we assume that once the machine was made, the emblem time travel? Okay, the emblem Heartless are now everywhere in time. It doesn't matter when the machine was made. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Timey-wimey. Because at least on Union Cross we had the excuse that they were all like replicas. They weren't real Heartless, it wasn't real Darkness, it was like replicas of the future made through the Book of Prophecies. They used the Book of Prophecies to take information from the future and make copies of the Heartless so the Keyblade wielders would be ready to fight. Like in Union Cross it was explained, but this is real world, this is not a digital copy, so why the fuck emblem? Time travel, timey-wimey. Is this her will? I do not know. Does no one listen? I told you, my heart is mine. This looks familiar. If it is the same one as before, this should be a piece of cake. Have we fought this before? I don't think it is, get ready. Have we fought this before? I need to check the Heartless list, because we might have fought a different version of this. Furious Reaper. Have we fought a different Reaper? Maybe we fought... Yeah, I think we fought a different Reaper in Agrabah, but that had a different emotion. Like, it wasn't the Furious Reaper, it was like the Lazy Reaper or some shit. Is this as fast as you can go? Yeah, I think that is as fast as it can go. Well, I'm going to need to revive my character multiple times. Or I can put it on auto and don't give a fuck. Because I don't feel like pressing it multiple times. Also, this is going to require farming, so I will do it on the next stream. Yeah. Oh, now you heal me. I think that Erakus only does support. I don't think Erakus attacks. Yeah, they are only doing support, they are not attacking. That's a lot of PP. So, what did we find out? I feel like we're a step closer to the truth. Xehanort? Do you still think that learning more about the darkness will help us find the missing classmen? I do. Let's head back, we should share what we know with the others. So, Wonderland is done. I see. So our goal is to pursue the darkness. But you defeated your one lead, didn't you? Well, there may be more than one dark entity. A single light can cast countless shadows. That is from Kingdom Hearts 1. The closer you are to the light, the bigger the shadow is. It's funny that they aim at the shadow being like the only source of light in here right now is the sun, so they only have one sun, only one shadow. If this conversation was at night and the lamps were on, like, it would be a different story. And as a light's guardian, we may have similar effect. The more we venture out into the world, the more darkness we may follow in our wake. Wait, so we are the reason the darkness is being born? Well, it's just a theory. A game theory? So the upperclassmen might also have been attracted to the darkness? Yep, it is a likely scenario. Right now we have no idea of where they are. But you're saying that if we want to pursue darkness, it might lead us to them. Well, hold on. Where there is light, there is darkness. I get that. And because darkness exists, light is essential, which is why we became Keeley Wielders in the first place. There's a big difference between light leading to darkness and darkness leading to light. Darkness can't hide inside people, right? It doesn't seem like it would be easy to track. It's not like we're chasing Heartless. Master Odin said that when the negativity deep inside someone's heart grows and can't be contained any longer, darkness is born. But we still don't know if the Queen's darkness was her own, or if she's even aware of what is going on. To tell you the truth, I don't know if it matters. Because darkness is darkness, regardless of how it came to be. Exactly. It looked to me like her darkness came from within. Or she could have welcomed it into her heart without knowing. It's hard to tell. That's for sure. Maybe it doesn't matter because in the world an angry queen maintains order. The rule that light is right and darkness is wrong just doesn't hold true. It's a question of perspective. No, darkness is bad and always has been. And this is where they... Okay, this is where they start with... if you remember on Birth by Sleep, Xehanort and Eraqus were friends, but they also were estranged because they had different points of view. Xehanort believes there is a balance between light and darkness, but Eraqus believes that darkness is evil and light is good. Like, there is no balance for Eraqus. Light will always be good, darkness will always be bad. Well, for Xehanort, it's like a middle point. Like, Xehanort can see the balance and see the good in darkness sometimes. And the danger of light being perceived as the all-knowing good. See, for example, I keep saying that Star Wars would be like perfect for Kingdom Hearts because the light side of the Force and the dark side of the Force plays a lot with that, with the whole Yeah, the dark side is bad. The dark side is bad, but so is the light side. Look at the pride of the Jedi Council. The Jedi Council's downfall was their pride because they were the light bearers. They were on the light side of the Force, and look at where that took them. They all died because they thought they were the winning side all the time until they weren't. So I think that it would be a good match for Kingdom Hearts. Don't forget who we are, Xehanort. We're Light's Guardians, and it's our duty to protect it. I hope you're not losing sight of that. I am not, don't worry. It's still like 4 years away for me to lose sight of what Light is. What I'm getting at is that if we're missing students, if the missing students found themselves facing darkness, and darkness was the world's order, then it's possible that they are defeated. No way. Calm down, Eraqus. Remember our mission is to find them. That was Master Odin's request. But if searching for them means delving further into the mysteries of darkness and considering all the possibilities, then that's what we will do. Are we all on the same page? God, I really want to play more. I really want to play more, but I already gave these 2 hours. I don't want to give it more than 2 hours because we are going to. I will watch the cutscenes. I will have the cutscenes ready for the next stream. I promise. I want to continue the fucking story, but I'm really not willing to go through the fighting on stream. It's really fucking annoying. Okay, where are the boss fights? I forgot about the centipede. Okay, we fought like an Ifrit, which is the first time I see it. Well, I saw it before. Yeah! We fought the Fairy Reaper. But this is not an emotion Heartless, this is just a normal Reaper. So yeah. The Furious Reaper is an emotion version of the Fairy Reaper. Should we have faced that? Huh. Well, this is it for now. Thank you for watching Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. I will call this a day, and for the next video, 2 videos on YouTube, you will have the ending of Dark Road. It might be 1 part, it might be 2 parts, depending on how long the cutscenes are. But yeah, I'm going to leave this one here, and we're going to continue the stream, but bye YouTube.